Good afternoon. Today's Thursday, December 5th, 2024. Merry Christmas. Love this type of year. Love that cool in the air. A little rain yesterday wasn't too bad, but I love Christmas. One, we had turkey and dressing last week and get all the Christmas benefits coming up. It's just a beautiful time of the year. So Merry Christmas from the TRMC family to yours. November was crazy. That turkey was running the whole month, and we were chasing him or her, however you want to look at it. But, it was a great month. And I want to say congratulations to our second floor at Titus Regional, our NICU, where our tiniest patients are born here in Northeast Texas. And they had a survey last month for their designation for maternal services of the state of Texas. Let me just tell you, they knocked it out of the park. The work that's happening in our NICU for our littlest of patients at a vulnerable time is just amazing. So congratulations to Dr. Henry, to Jamie, the whole team, Holly, the whole team over there on the second floor for the work that's going on. All the pediatric clinic doctors, our OBGYNs that help out, our second floor nurses and CNAs and respiratory therapists and laboratory team, everybody involved on that second floor for our NICU. It was amazing. It was great to watch peers of ours come in and evaluate what's going on and say, wow, y'all doing some really great things in the rural communities. So congratulations to them, and you can be rest assured when those littlest of babies need it, Titus Regional Medical Center and our team here is prepared. So congratulations to them. I want to get everybody clicked for that one. My clicker's not working, so it's okay, and I'll just go for my memory because I've got a pretty good one. But we've got our Lunch and Learn coming up, and we're excited about that. That's next Wednesday. Boom. Thanks to Bobby D behind the screens and getting that done. But next Wednesday's our Lunch and Learn. It's going to be a good one. Our pharmacy team from the Mount Pleasant Pharmacy down in the lobby of the hospital is going to give a presentation. First time we've had that group. They presented last week at a diabetes group a couple weeks ago. Did a great job. We've really been impressed by watching our pharmacy team do some at our health fairs throughout the year. And we were excited to have them talk about medications and different things. So it's going to be great to see there. You can see at the bottom, I love it this year. They started putting the recipes. So you get some ham and green bean casserole, some roasted potatoes, and some salad and a dessert. So it's exciting. But the other thing next week is we're going to do a mini health fair at the Lunch and Learn as well. So it's that time of the year as we getting towards January 1st, and we want to get healthier. We want to make those changes in our life. All the clinics are going to be present and just doing some different things. What's going on at the clinic, some opportunities that you're in. So that mini health fair, I love it when the clinics of Titus or TCOT clinics come out and join us on Wednesday. So please join us next Wednesday for Lunch and Learn. It will be the last Lunch and Learn of 2024. Love that joke. That would get too old. Next week, All is Bright would invite everybody to come out to the hospital. It really starts between 3 and 3:30 that afternoon. Santa Claus is rumored to be coming to Titus Regional. Our beautiful tree is up, and I appreciate everybody for the work they've done in our lobby and around, and the team and our friends at Stansel Construction who helped us as well and get our lights along the interstate. It's beautiful to drive down I-30 and see those trees lit up at night. But then inside, it's just a warm opportunity of seeing the Christmas. But next Thursday, the 12th, we will do our All is Bright ceremony. Please stop by. It starts about 5:30. We'll have some refreshments. We recognize our team members we've lost throughout the year. Volunteers, physicians. Unfortunately, this year we've lost a lot. And it's a great time for us to remember them, light a candle, and just take a few minutes, not only to celebrate the season, but to remember some of the people that we've lost this year. We will have our Christmas trees and our wreaths online next week, so please check us out online and on Facebook and social media. Would encourage you to bid. Those proceeds go to a great cause. But we'll have that next week, and it's always fun to have that on the 12th. So 11th, Lunch and Learn. The 12th is All is Bright, and we'll just get kicked off. I talked last month, and I didn't get into a lot of names, but so excited about some physicians from the Texarkana area who reached out to us and wanted to be a part of this community and a part of this health system. And Dr. Scott Black joined the Heart and Vascular Institute at Titus over the last few weeks, interventional cardiologist. He joins Dr. Sekulich, Dr. Siegel, and Dr. Abbas. Dr. Black, a good old Aggie. Whoop. And glad that joined him from the Texarkana area. He's going to be unbelievable addition to our cardiovascular team as we really build the cardiovascular team and that part of our service lines. Excited to have Dr. Black join that team. It's a great team. So I'm excited to see the work that's going on there. So look forward to the new patients he's going to take and the patients that are going to follow him from east to our great city of Mount Pleasant as well. So glad to have Dr. Black. Look forward to the community meeting him next month at our January Lunch and Learn. We'd also like to welcome 2 general surgeons. Now, they won't start until the 1st of January. Actually, Dr. Sorensen was here a few minutes ago just talking with us and catching up and getting ready for the future. But Dr. Beth Peterson and Dr. Marnie Sorensen are going to be joining us, and the surgery associates at Titus, two fabulous general surgeons. Dr. Peterson will also be our trauma medical director here at Titus, which we're excited about that. They're both trained with the XI Da Vinci robot. We have a robot today. Dr. Walsh and his team use it. Dr. Kincaid and Dr. Beauvais have used the robot, but Dr. Sorensen, Dr. Peterson have been certified and trained on the XI, and we're going to bring that robot in January here. So it's going to be a pretty large investment to the Titus area, and we're excited about them bringing that expertise. But this is two great general surgeons to join our existing general surgeons and really grow that service line. Look forward to having Dr. Peterson and Dr. Sorensen. I can't wait for you to meet them. You're going to love them. Some great things going on in the general surgery world. Dr. Beauvais, Dr. Kincaid, and these two additions. It's just exciting to see where we're going in Titus and to lead kind of that rural general surgery. We're excited where that takes us in the next few weeks. And then another great add is Dr. Khalid Malik, Dr. Malik. Dr. Malik is Neurology Center at Titus. Dr. Malik started the second stroke center in Texas back a few years ago when it was just started. When you started your comprehensive stroke and your primary stroke centers, Texarkana and Wadley was the second one started in the state of Texas. He has the passion that Dr. Khan has. So when you see Dr. Malik and you see Dr. Khan, we will have two of the premier rural neurologists in the U.S. practicing in Northeast Texas. Stroke is a major part of Northeast Texas, and neurology and stroke are one of our focus areas because of our outcomes and things that are going on. Dr. Khan and the team have created an unbelievable stroke center. Dr. Malik joins them, and it's just going to be just amazing to watch the work that both Dr. Malik and Dr. Khan together can do in not even Northeast Texas, but kind of drive the neurology and stroke programs across rural America out of Northeast Texas, out of Mount Pleasant. So we're excited to see Dr. Malik join us, and Dr. Khan is excited about that addition as well. So it's going to be fun to watch that program, but it's been our backlog on stroke patients and neurology patients. This is going to allow us to really start looking ahead in our stroke program, and we're excited about that. I also want to bring, as we got so much great news going on, there's a lot of challenges going on right now. And I think we talked last month about an IV shortage and kind of just, fired a shot over the bow of everyone just to let them know, hey, it might be an issue. With the hurricanes a few months ago that went on the East Coast, some other issues, the Baxter plant that does a lot of the IV shortages, IV bags across the nation, there's been a huge shortage. Now you're going to say, Terry, it's boiled water. How hard is it? Well, it's complicated, and it's very complicated boiled water, but it's boiled water in bags, but we need it, and it's one of the things that we've been managing. And I can't thank enough the team at Titus for the work they've done over the last few months of managing the shortages, but we've been week to week, and this last week, we didn't get our shipment this week. So we are on kind of a shortage. We're watching it closely. We want to just make sure the community knows if we have to delay elective procedures right now. The majority of them are going on, but if there was a delay in your procedures over the next couple of weeks, the hospital and the physician's clinic will reach out to you. But we just want to make sure the community knows what's going on. It is a shortage. Our team is working very long hours to try and make sure we minimize the impact, but we just want to make sure the community is aware and it's not a surprise to anybody as we go through this. So we'd also like to talk today about the Taste of Mount Pleasant tomorrow night. Dr. and Ms. Chapman have been long friends of Titus Regional Medical Center, the pediatric clinic, and on an annual basis, they host their Taste of Mount Pleasant for fundraisers. It is tomorrow night, December 6th, at Laura's Cheesecake. The doors open at 6. I'm pretty sure they'll do tickets at the door. If you show up with cash, Doctor, I'm sure they'll let you in. But there's a lot of different local vendors who show up and provide food for that night. But it's just a great night. And Dr. Chapman and his wife have been so great to Titus and all the pediatric patients in Northeast Texas. We just want to give them a shout out and the work that they're doing tonight. And we'll be there. Angela and myself will be there tomorrow night. We'd love to have you join us and just celebrate the Christmas season with a lot of good things going on from that. And on the behalf of from the board, from the executive team, for all the team members at Titus, I just want to say thank you for 2024. It's been an amazing year. I probably expect us to get on Facebook before the end of the year, just because we'd like to do that and kind of an end-of-year wrap-up. But in case we don't, I just want to say thank you. I am so grateful for the opportunity that the board has given me to lead an amazing organization and be a part of a community where we're making change. And we appreciate the support of Mount Pleasant, Titus County, and Northeast Texas for everything that we are doing. And I just want to say on behalf of our team members, wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we truly appreciate your support. Merry Christmas. God bless.